Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Coach Amaka here. I am getting ready. I hope you guys are having a great week. Welcome to our call today. Wow, it's been an awesome week. Look at the time. It's always the end of November. Wow, 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 wow. Welcome everyone. Welcome to our call today. If you're watching me for the first time, I am Coach Amaka. I do social business and social media coaching for clients, and I've been in this space for quite some time. I do customization, content writing, you name it, I am there. It's just part of the industry. You you get to learn so much. You get to understand so much. It's just the way things are in the industry. The more you know, the better it is, the easier for you. Even when you're hiring other people to do the work for you, but still, you need to understand. You need to have the basic understanding, so you know and understand what is being done for you. You can so that way you can ask the right questions. And I find it is a lot easier when you know. The more you know, the better it is, the easier it is for the people working for you, and it's just the way the industry is. There's nothing we can do about that to change. And things are keep changing. And I do understand that most business owners are extremely busy. They don't have time for all these things, which is understandable. I've been there. I know the drill. I've had the opportunity of owning my own business most of my adult life, really, from brick and mortar to consulting to now coaching, bringing my experiences into the space. Let me close this a little bit. Calgary is so blessed with so much sun today. So, but that's me, and I've seen it. I've seen both parts. It's hard to run a business enough and having to manage all these things. But we're not saying go and manage it. We say understand what is being done for you. Because if you don't know, a lot of times it costs you a lot more. The more you know, the better it is. you know, I've seen so much experience. I've seen so many things that happens in even for an experienced person. You still face all those, people that are trying to make more out of you. But hey, you can't blame them. That is just how they are. If you're watching for the first time, we just launched our Chrome extension. It's called My City Vibe, that is live now on Chrome Store. And I had developers that are working on it, and these develop they are, I mean, they do great job. But if you know, it's clearer, especially when they're coding these things. So it's live now. With that experience, I'm bringing it to talk to clients. It just confirms how important it is as a business owner to be well knowledgeable in several areas. Whether even though you're hiring other people to do it, but you understand, know the length, the amount of work that they're doing for you. For one, you will understand the outcome, and you also will be able to review, you know, to have clarification on what they've done. So you will appreciate them more. That is just it. When you don't know, you say, they've done it. I think they've done it, even though whether it's done or not. But not that they won't do, but they do it. You more appreciate it. So I coach businesses on social media, getting started, set up optimization so that you have a good understanding. And when you're hiring, you know exactly what area that you need help with, what area you need to bring somebody in to handle. I mean, it's so huge. It keeps growing. There's so many ends to the whole process. The more you understand, the better it is, and you know exactly how much time it would take somebody to do a particular work because you understand what it takes. Then you can measure so much better. So I coach businesses on, business startup following the 5-part methodology, and we go from up to start clarifying your goal and your objectives or what you want to achieve. It's good. It's one thing having a plan, and another thing, sometimes you things that you thinking you want in your business is not exactly how it is. We start, we're clarifying goals, clarifying it, strategizing your action so that you stay focused on those things that will bring you closer to your goal. Otherwise, there's so many, flashy objects all around you that could distract you, that slows you down from getting to where you want to be. It's a journey. You're going on a journey. You need to have a map. You need to have, direction where you're going, where you're heading, so that you can get there faster. But if you don't have that information, guess what? You're going to end up, missing road here and there and here. And there. It's exactly, it's not the same, but it's just the same idea. When you have a strategized plan on where you're heading, it's a lot easier to get there because from the plan A, from A to B to Z to D, you know exactly what to follow. You follow those paths so that you can get there faster. And I'm speaking from experience. We've been in business for so many years. Years back, I wish I had a mentor who would guide me through these steps so I wouldn't have to drift here and make mistakes, which a lot of people do. But I'm bringing those knowledge into the space right now, helping my business owners to get started, whether a beginner startup, whether they've been on it and not sure which other direction they need to go, whether they're stuck. They can get to the next level because they've been doing the same thing over and over and over again. They need a change. This is where it comes in strategizing your actions so that you can find other ways or other direction to move you closer to your goal. We do that with examples. We do that following a plan so that you can stick on the plan. You follow a plan and you stay on the plan. We check it through as we go so that making sure every step is all towards getting you there. Social media is huge. And also I run so I coach on, I mean, when we get started on your business, and also if you're already online, great. I do a forensic audit of what you're doing currently online. Is all your action bringing you close to your goal? This is a huge advantage of having somebody like me working with you on your business because I have both experiences, business ownership and online digital marketing, digital world, because that's where I came from. That is my background. I've had both this experience on both area. As a business owner, I've been there. I know what it takes, hiring and firing and all that. As a consultant, I know how it is working with business owners who didn't have little or no knowledge on social media. And now as a coach, I bring all that together to get you to your next level much faster. I can tell you exactly, look at your website and tell you, you need to change this and that and that. You go back to your developer and say, hey, your website and say, hey, I need this thing changed. This is the benefit. It comes with great knowledge. And this is what you're getting when you bring somebody like me on board working with you. Okay, experience as a business owner and a consultant, digital marketer, content writer, all those things. I mean, it's a lot. So helps you get there faster. It helps you have a plan. Have a plan where you're heading day by day, week by week. Plan the A, B, C, and each time we review what's working, what's not working, what needs to be changed. That way you move in direction to your goal, directly to your goal. So I do host a free session where I ask you a little questions about how and what it is that you're doing currently, which area you stuck, and what do we need to do to clear you from that. Whether if it's emotional healing, something you need to heal in that area, could be something that happened as a child when you're a childhood, or you're growing up, or somebody says something to you, okay? And of course, it pulls you back. You want to break free from there because all those things maybe seems little, but plays a big part in how I'm gonna get myself one. I forgot. Ah, see, I had a mind to bring some, but I left it. So all those little things. I had a meeting this morning with somebody from Jamaica, found my information. He's in my list, and one of his holdback is his concern about people that are, the judgment of other people. And a lot of people have that issues. Judgment of other people, how they judging me, that's what's holding him back from heading to where he needs to. Little things like that needs healing, and I do, some healing, any a system healing process that I go through for those of my clients that are stuck at some point that, not sure where to head. So that's available. So I'm going to on my social media mastery, which is why we're here today. And I'm just telling you a little bit of other things that are so important for a business owner in terms of you growing and moving forward. Okay. So, and social media mastery is taking you from all the platforms, including your personal, to all the platforms that are available, making sure they are being optimized properly. It's a 6 weeks program that I run, and it's done in a group or one-on-one, depending, how many people came in. And yeah, setting up, making sure it's fine, making sure everything you're doing is really bringing you closer to your goal. Okay, and social media mastery is, it's actually 6 weeks where we cover all different angles. Each week will address each part of your social media plan, even though you already have one set up right now and you're not getting the result. You're wondering your groups, what do you need to do in your groups to get the traffic that are, more people in it, so that you can start reaching them and communicating with them. What are the first steps to take? What are the first things you need to do? I also did a 5-day challenge, which is currently on Coach AC Amaka Adindu fan page. It's on that guide. You feel free to look at, review some of them, message me if you need to. We talked about customer journey, what to do from hello, the next step, and the next step, on to the point where your client, where they get to know you, because as we know, people buy from who they know, like, and trust. All those things, what are the steps? How do you, somebody said to me the other, I don't even know where to start. How do I reach out? How do I contact the person I need to talk to? What do I say? Do I send them a link? Do I send them a video? Or what exactly do I say? Put yourself in their shoes. When you meet somebody for the first time, what do you expect? What are you comfortable with? When you meet somebody for the first time, follow that. Are you comfortable with somebody sending you a video or sending you a link, or just chatting with you, small time? How are you? Where are you from? Those little things. What do you do? Or go into their profile, go and check out what they're doing, comment on what they have posted, share your thoughts about it. They get to notice who you are, and then the next step is, compliment them on what they're doing. We all humans. We like compliments. We like recognition. Start from there before you start sending, your link. Even the other day, somebody connected with me. Already, she started telling me about business. I said, well, I know your company. I know who they are. I've actually done some training for the people, for the group, in your group. If you need training for your group, reach out to me. Don't start telling me product. Says, oh, okay. But she didn't know. Nobody had told her. Her upline never told her. You don't, not when you meet somebody the first time and start sharing your business. So get to know that people, know if they know you, if they know your product, and that kind of stuff. Just don't do it that way. It doesn't get there. I'm close to like unfriending her, but however, I just thought I leave it there. Maybe, she doesn't know how to approach. And guys, if you're out there and you're building a team, train your leaders. It may not all of them may come up for the training, but train those who are open to learn, who are willing to move forward, who are builders. If they need help, if they reach out and help them out. Help them, give them what they need if you have it. And if you don't find a way, who has it that you can bring it to your group, to your affiliate, to your team members, help them move forward. Because that's what it's all like. The better they are, the more they make and the more you make. Okay? You have them make more so that you can make more. But anyway, so I am going to go into sharing my screen a little bit for my 5-day challenge, just to give you some insight what is in the 5-day challenge. Oh no, not the 5-day challenge, the 6 weeks program, social media mastery program. Okay, if you are already registered or considering registered, this is our social media virtual training coaching program just for social media alone. And of course, if you have a business, you want to grow your business, this is just about social media, helping you getting started. Week one, we'll go through your, we'll check out your participation, see where you are, your connection, how many friends that you actually have, and how many friends that you need. You have a minimum of 5K. How can you get close to that 5K friends? Because these are your potential looky-loos, your potential clients are within that five. If you only have 200, 300, you're missing out on the rest. How to get there? We look at your profile setting, posting, optimizing, friends categories, requesting, and the best practice as well. Page setting, optimizing your business page is your business hub where you can post your video, do so much more. A lot of people don't have it. If you don't have it, create one. If you have it, we optimize it for you so you can get more out of it. Fourth week, we'll go into daily planning, weekly posting, group posting, business page, linking your community group and all that is, you need to get the result that you want. And then we go into Instagram, Twitter, business page, Google business page, LinkedIn, cross posting, description and cover, keyword categories, hashtags, and all that. We're going, of course, your profile, capturing LinkedIn visitors, Pinterest, and the call to action. Rock your social media presence in a new year and beyond. Eliminate all social media frustration now and in the future. Once you learn this, it stays with you. You can always apply it. You can always train your new team members on the techniques that you've learned. Totally eliminate the frustration. So many people are being frustrated because they don't understand, they're stuck. They don't know what to do and what next. Okay. You also get access to ongoing support and access to all the updates and new features as they become available. Okay. This is it's on hand right then and there. You're implementing the program. What everything will start live. Okay. We teach this. I teach this live coaching where you're applying all the methodologies right then and there. Okay. Hands-on, lifetime access to the training. After the training, you have access to all the training that we've done so that if you forget anything, you can always go back and review what you missed. You can always go back and review, okay? So it will be available for you. And here is some of the clients I've worked with directly. You can feel free to reach out. And part of what we cover, you can see this is item by item what we cover, okay? In this each of those days. Item by item, okay? So that will make sure everything is done for you. And this is done live. I don't know if you can hear this. Good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Amaka here. I'm AA Consulting Services Coach Amaka. I'm bringing to you some intro, some information on my 6 weeks social media mastery program. I'm going to share a slide in a little bit, but let me just share a little bit about myself. I've been in business for over 2 decades and a half, from retail to wholesale to product representation to so many things I've done. I have a lot of experience, I have to say. Each of those experiences have brought me this far, and I've been using it to help a lot of my clients who are getting started in the same industry that I was before. I've done freelancing here and there in the last 7 years of social media management for businesses and coaching. But now I do coaching full time because it's the best way to deliver more for my clients so that they can handle the social media, this current situation. I have some clients who don't, come into online, they just, do face to face, one on one, but that has changed today. everybody's, trying to get online to get things done, move their business forward, and the new normal is here to stay. They will never go back to what it used to be. Companies are embracing the whole online presence. They're saving a lot of money and time. They're employing remotely, and some people are losing jobs. Some people are looking into starting something for themselves. But this is where we are right now. What do you do for yourself? So this, I'm putting together a program that was perfectly customized, designed. If you're beginning an online space, or you've been there already and you're not getting the results you want, you're not seeing what you think you need to see, and you want to change. This program is designed for you. It's customized. I'm going to share my slide. It's going to address a few things that you already have. But honestly, there are things that so many people don't. I look at profiles all the time. I talk to clients who comes to me and say, "Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. What is going on? Am I missing something?" There's always something that you can change. There's always a button that is missing that is costing you a lot. That is taking your leads to somewhere else that you didn't know they were there. I can tell you so many experiences. I was also in another group that were sharing their lead capture page, and as you see, as soon as I look at that list page, there was something missing. I told them, click on this link, and when they did that, the traffic is going somewhere else. You don't want to do that kind of mistake. Or they're doing an ad, and the page, the people that are coming in, looking at their ad, are off going somewhere else. Promoting somebody you don't need to promote. All these little things are what make it help, what's costing a lot of businesses, what's costing them more than they need to pay. Not taking control, not knowing. The sad thing is that they don't even know those things are there. So when we discovered this, page, I looked at it, clicked, they found out that all the traffic they're putting in through that are going somewhere else, and they had no idea. Just a little button that was there. Little things like that is huge. It's becoming very expensive for a lot of businesses. They're spending the money, it's not getting the response. Ads are not going on, they're getting leads, they're getting views, but what are the ads? This is part of what I'm going to cover in this program. How to bring that, how to make it worth your while, how to save you a lot of time, how to set up customer in such a way that you own your space. You're not, promoting somebody in field or a business that have the same, sharing the same keyword as you are, So that is what it is. It's loaded with content and it's ongoing. After the 6 weeks and the continual assistance, they say, "Oh, you have access all the time, questions and knowing somebody that you can go to and ask those questions is very important." So I'm going to quickly breeze through the slide right now just to show you what we'll be covering. Then after that, I'm going to end and show you the end of it, what you'll be getting through the. All right. This is just a brief intro on what's in the social media mastery program. But however, I do offer one-on-one if you want to get details on what is the steps and all that. And it's so true. So many people are losing money. It's like there's a hole in the funnel. People come and they go. You don't see them, but you saw the traffic. What happened? Is there something? Some people say, "Oh, it's not what it's working back." You need those third eye on the system. You need those third eye on what you're doing, and somebody with experience that could know exactly where to look to find those things that you can tighten up so that you are getting the result. You are getting the traffic directly to you, not it leaking to somewhere. But that's another thing. But so much we cover, so much we cover. So my suggestion, based on where you are right now, even though you feel, "Oh, I got this social media thing handled," no, nobody does. We are still learning. Still feel free to take the call and find out how you can use this to help your business move forward to your goal, moving direction to your goal. It's part of the upgrading your skill that is in my 5-part methodology, in my coaching. You need to upgrade your skills so that you can, move forward, because things are changing. Tools, there's no AIs and all that. So many new tools are coming in daily. There's millions, Well, and not that you have to learn all of them, but when you have a basic knowledge of one, a lot of times you can duplicate that into other programs because it's similar except the different name and different, the buttons are somewhere else. But once you capture that, you know exactly how to optimize and minimize time wasters that are within so many systems. All right. So we have that. So feel free to reach out to Coach Amaka. You can go either to the page, Coach Amaka business page, send a message, quick message, and I'll be, I'll have automation there. We'll send you a message. Of course, human will, somebody will respond to you as well. And follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and welcome to all our YouTube subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Please click the like button, and so that we can get more, so that we will be delivering some content like this. If you like the content, please give it a thumb up so that more is coming. And all the people watching on Twitter, hello, Twitter. So many changes in the last little while. Wherever you are, thank you for being here. Thank you for following. And I'm looking forward to bringing you more content. I'm going to be breaking things bit by bit to bring it to you, including your optimizing your website. Recently, I looked at some sites. It's like, wow, I got scared for this client. I said, wow, she didn't know. Sometimes you don't know. If you know, you ask. If you don't ask, you don't get. So ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be opened for you, unto you. So don't be shy. Don't be shy. Always reach out. And if you're doing something and you're not getting the result, you're not sure what else, open up and ask. Don't be shy. When it comes to business, you cannot be shy when it comes to, getting to know something. Nobody knows it all. Everybody is constantly learning and making changes and adjusting so that things become clearer and easier. If we can snap our finger and get it the way we want to, we'll do it. I do ask this: if you had a magic wand today, where do you want to see your business in the next 6 months to 1 year? And what is holding you back from that? What are those skills that are holding you back? If I can clear that, help you clear that, so that you can move freely directly to your goal, how would that make you feel? Think about it. Think about it. Getting it easily, flowing easily to your goal, to the direction of your dream, to where you want to be. Imagine the feel. Even just talking about it, I get this. It's like, whoa, having that guide, moving freely, flowing freely. Doesn't have to be so difficult, moving freely to your goal. How would that make you feel? Think about it. My link is on the description of the video. Click book appointment. Let's connect 15-30 minutes, a quick chat, just to make sure you are heading where you want to be. With that said, I'm going to wrap it up for today because I got to go, and I will see you once again actually maybe Wednesday soon. But Monday for sure, I'm live at 2 o'clock. Actually, I had this time changed last time because there was a program that I was in, so I couldn't run it. But hey, we'll keep it at 2 and we'll move forward to that. And I might come up again very soon. All the best. Follow me, Coach Amaka, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. I am there. Have an awesome week, and I will see you again very soon. With that said, God bless. Oh, check out our Scrum web store. My City Vibe is there now. We're still, this is just part of what I'm saying. Now it's done. Now you can use it for free. You have a 14-day trial, but very soon that will change. So go ahead and check it out. My City Vibe, right on Chrome Web Store. Download it, check it out. Excellent for people who are researching, want to have a global business, want to reach out customers across the globe. This is excellent. This gives you an in-depth search from your location, giving you an in-depth search of any country of choice. No matter where they are, you just put the country number, country name, and item by keyword or what you're looking for. It will give you, pull so much details about what's happening in that particular keyword, the country, the companies, details more than you would normally get when you do your regular search. country by country. If you have 2 or 3 countries you want to research, you want to move your business to, whether you want to go there and speak, whether you want to just open your distribution in those areas, it gives you those detailed information, the company, the location, the contact, so much more, you know. So, I mean, download it, check it out, and see what you can do with it. Makes your searching a lot easier. If you usually hire an agency abroad to help do the search for you, you don't have to spend all that money anymore. Just download the Chrome extension, search it, download the list and save it, and start reaching out, start expanding your market abroad. Isn't that awesome? I think it is. I don't know about you, but however, a lot of people have used it so far. I thought, wow, what an excellent idea. They get more details to the T, information to the T of the exclusively for that country that they want to get it, expand their market. So, I mean, what can I say? Check it out and prove and see for yourself. With that said, okay, thank you. Have an awesome week. As the beginning of the week is Monday. Make it a great week. All the best. God bless.